We've all heard presenters and speakers use phrases like 365, 24/7, ASAP, all the way down to text messages that add LOL and a smiley face. They're little time-saving shortcuts that get a message across. And while those border on cliche, they work because we all understand what they mean. The problem with shortcuts is when the presenter knows what they mean and the audience doesn't. In this video, I'll show you how to work your way around the pitfalls of jargon and what to do when you AUO, accidentally use one. Let's get clear up front on jargon. It isn't BS. It's shorthand for titles, operations, methodology, tools, roles that are unique to your field, your position, or your organization. And everyone has industry terminology just like that. The dead giveaway is usually acronyms. Here's an example. In television, we use IFBs, interruptible feedbacks, which, unless you work in television, means nothing whatsoever. An IFB is the squiggly little earpiece that tucks behind your ear. It's the kind the Secret Service wear. That's how reporters and anchors hear the producer in the control room. Notice I didn't talk down to you to explain an IFB. You're an educated professional, but you probably aren't educated in the language of television. Just like I'm not educated in the language of your field. I don't know what a 21B or a SAMHSA code is. And a CBA could be a collective bargaining agreement to a union negotiator, or it could be curriculum-based assessment to an educator. Right about now, your brain begins to gloss over and shut down. Jargon has that effect on us. Here's the catch and the key to know when to use it, when to avoid it, and when to adjust around it. If you're speaking within your organization or company and everyone knows the secret language, the jargon, feel free to use it. Easy. But if you're speaking outside of your organization or industry, presume the audience, no matter how well educated, does not speak your jargon. Avoid it. And in those settings where you do use jargon, sometimes accidentally, take a second to pause and explain it the way I explained IFB. Don't look down your nose at people and make them feel stupid. They're not. They just don't speak that language. Instead, use what I call layperson's language, terminology we are all familiar with, and body language where appropriate to help explain it. For example, in development of software development field, you'll do a UAT. And if you don't know what software UAT is, you're SOL. Kidding. UAT is user acceptance testing. It's letting potential customers get on their laptops and phones, play around on the keyboard, play with the software, and see if it works the way you intended it to. There you have it. Layperson's language and body language. The antidote to CCBJ, confusion caused by jargon. So until next time, THITB, couldn't avoid it. The hay's in the barn.